Hello everyone, in this scene Hyunsung requests to the investor to speak with him instead of causing a scene at the hospital. However, the investor still struggle to comprehend why they should heed the words of the hospital planning director. Hyunsung then reveals that he is Suji's fiance. And finally, the investor calmly believing that Hyunsung holds a special relationship with Suji. Meanwhile, Uri does his best to prevent Suji from meeting the investors, concerned that she may get into trouble. However, Suji dismisses Uri, asserting that even if she faces difficulties, it's her own problem and not Uri's concern. When Suji meets with the investors, she learns that Hyunsung has taken responsibility for the losses incurred by the investors and intends to reimburse them. Suji forbids Hyunsung from interfering in this matter and insists that the investors should communicate with her directly, as their initial purpose was to meet with her. However, as the investors were promised a refund by Hyunsung, they refuse to engage in a conversation with Suji and insist on speaking with Hyunsung instead. One of the investors reveals to Suji that Jang-soo sold her name to them to take money from them. In the end, Suji remains accountable for this problem and prohibits Hyunsung from offering any assistance. This time, Hyunsung's actions are misguided. Although his intentions were good as he wanted to help Suji, the approach he chose to incorrect. It appears that he doesn't appreciate Suji fully if he immediately decides to refund the investor's money without discussing it with her. Moreover, considering their long acquaintance, Hyunsung should have a better understanding of Suji's character. However, his recent actions indicate a lack of understanding. From this point on, Hyunsung's attitude becomes increasingly bothersome. Okay everyone, that's the scene for this time and thank you for watching my video.